Hey, what up, folks? It's Alex here. I'm back with another YouTube video. I just wanted to come on here not really quickly because I've got a lot to say. But I'm gonna start off with saying I finally got diagnosed with having schizophrenia. And it feels like kind of a relief. And I like with them saying that, it feels like I should have a reason to take medication now, whereas before it felt like I didn't have a reason to take medication. And that's why I was kind of against it. But now I'm kind of with taking medication, and if they had told me that before, I would have kind of gone with taking medication, even though sometimes I think it's poison and that it's not to be trusted. But if I'm steady on it and don't stop taking it for too long, then it's okay. I'm not on injection anymore, so that's brilliant. I came off that about 2 months ago. It was a bit rough. I had a few blips and I ended up in hospital, but the people at my supported living place were great, and they came to hospital with me once after I had a trigger warning overdose. Yeah, I had a couple of overdoses. Thinking that I was resetting the simulation. Like, I still believe in the simulation, but I'm not trying to reset it. Like, I'm just not paying attention to the dates anymore. Especially like the 4th, the 14th, the 20th and 24th of each month are really rough days of each month, of each days of the month for me. When I was in hospital, they realised that my eating had got really bad, and they diagnosed me with I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's AFRID. And basically it's avoidant restrictive food intake disorder. So basically different textures and stuff like that affect the way that I eat and affect the way that I intake food for fear of throwing up or choking. So like I avoid different things, so like mincemeat is a certain thing, and beef, and like certain meats and certain textures and stuff like that. So like I can't eat corn stuff because of the texture of that. I was also diagnosed with anorexia while I was in there as well. And I was put on supplements. But I've really been struggling with my eating. But my paranoia has been good. Especially since I've not had the neighbours around me anymore. Because I live in a supported house. Like, ages away from where I used to live. I've been seeing friends. I'm taking medication still. I take 4.5 milligrams of haloperidol each night. And I am prescribed Psychedine because I am shaking a bit at the moment. Only like when I'm leaning forwards. For some reason. But I've not taken any for a while because I've not really been shaking enough to justify taking another tablet because I can't be bothered swallowing it because I've got a fear of choking on the tablet sort of thing. When I've been seeing my friends, we've been doing mushrooms sometimes, which really helps my suicidal thoughts. But that has been really good. Like, and we've been going for walks in the woods and foraging stuff, and foraging like other edible mushrooms that don't make you trip. Yeah, it's just been good to get a diagnosis overall because it's given me a sense of stability moving into the place that I'm in now. And like they helped me do like the decorating, so like all these heartstopper leaves that are all over my room. What they helped me put up. I have an Eddie cosplay now, and a TikTok dedicated to cosplay, because I have also Umbrella Academy hand tattoos for Klaus. So I'm hoping to get into cosplaying more. And yeah, I've dropped an Eddie Munson cosplay. So my TikTok is Void Power Ranger for mental health content and for a bit of Eddie cosplay, and then cosplay Munson for cosplay only. But yeah, that is pretty much all I wanted to say. There's also a good documentary series on Netflix called How to Change Your Mind, which is about psychedelics and how they used them in the psychiatric industry in the 50s and 60s, to help with like OCD, to help with PTSD, to help with depression, like mushrooms and LSD, to help you get out of the repetitive behaviors and stuff like that. And like I've also gone through the Right to Choose to get an autism assessment, which I'm going through at the moment. I literally just rang the doctor yesterday, and they were like, "Oh well, you can self-refer, you know," and I was like, "Yeah, but there's like a 2-year waiting list for that," and I was like, "If you do the right to choose, the waiting list is 2 weeks, you know. So can you just do that for me, please?" So they're doing that now. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say really. Just a quick little update video. So thank you for watching. And I'll see you later, folks. Thank you.